Oh, yo, it's your boy, baby, bitch, checking in, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, all the way from the silk, I'm back again with it, you feel me, with a lot more going on, you feel me?
So tell us, you sent me this song Pressure. Like I fuck with it. Tell me a little bit about Pressure.
Man, hey, it was just like, I was smoking pressure. I was going through something, I was like, damn, I was just like, pressure. Lord, why all this pressure? And I was like, oh, I just kept going with it. That was just in my head at the time. You feel me? I was like, okay, then I'm just gonna ride with it. And then it just came together like that. You feel me? So I was like, damn, it came out hard though. In my head, I was like, it's alright. But when I recorded it and it came out, I was like, oh yeah, it hard.
Yeah, it sounds like some club shit too.
Yeah, appreciate it.
You coming with a visual for that?
Oh yeah, it's definitely a visual come with. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even. I'm gonna drop pressure in like 2 weeks anyway, but I'm finna come with a visual to it, to the pressure. Yeah, visual losses too coming soon.
Yeah, I remember you been said you was about to shoot it. Like you already shot it, or like you still got some more pieces to put to it.
I got some more pieces to put together. You feel me? But hey, it's finna, yeah. I got something on my sleeve, man. That's why I ain't telling nobody. You feel me? Just know it's coming.
Yeah, a major artist gonna be on that motherfucker the way he talking. Like
nah. I ain't gonna say all that. Nah, you feel me? But after the lost video, yeah, it's gonna be hard.
Yeah, he probably changed his number too. Like,
oh yeah, I'm finna have to change my number now, man. Golly, I don't know what's wrong with these folks, man. They think you already done made it, you ain't even made it. Like, I was like, dang, that's crazy.
Still trying to make this money.
Yeah, still trying to make this money, man. Got to.
Okay, Try Me. It's more that what's the instrument? Like, I seen you had a video like with the drums and the guitar. Like, so you gonna make like a visual for that too, or?
Oh, I got the visual for Try Me. I already really done made it. Yeah, I already done made the visual for Try Me. You feel me? It's just in the vault. So it's in due time. It's gonna come out. I'm just like testing the waters with it. You feel me? It's like as far as like getting in people's head. See if they gonna fuck with it. Cause when I drop it, they gonna be like, oh, okay then, yeah.
So I remember, I done watched a lot of interviews with you. I heard you saying too, like you can sing a little bit, right?
Yeah, we ain't even, you know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna get into that.
I was finna ask you. Okay, I guess we can get into some shit. So,
yeah.
So okay, as an indie artist, right? You see, some artists like beefing, like I guess they feel like that's their way of like going through the ranks. So, as an indie new artist, like what's like you think the best way to handle beef, like when you just coming in the game?
Man, listen, I done been in a lot of these situations. Listen, like I've been growing up, you feel me? So I really know how to deal with it. It's kind of the same, but then again, it's really a little different because you're an artist and you got like an image to attain and all that. But at the same time, it's all about the image that you put out. You feel me? So me though, how I deal with it, bro, man, I don't nigga beef with me lame. That's just it, bro. I ain't beefing with nobody. I'm focused on music. So if you beef with me, you a lame. Like you just lame. And you just hating. And if it's anything extra, then you just want it. Like that just means you want it. Cause I ain't beefing with nobody. Like that's just nah, bro. I'm grown.
So I remember I was at this club, right? It's like a major artist. His crew was there. And I'm always by myself, so
yeah.
One of the niggas at the crew said something smart. And I didn't say nothing bad because sometimes I'll be in the club or whatever and a nigga will say something crazy.
Yeah, they don't have
like 8 other niggas.
Yeah, it don't happen to me plenty of time, but you know what, bro? That's on that's on him. You feel me? At the end of the day, you control you. So man, don't let that nigga have it. You feel me? He don't know you. That's just being real, like, cause I'm telling you, if he knew better, he'll do better. That's how you gotta treat it, bro. He don't know no better. You feel me?
Well, I guess when you a lot of niggas, I was like when I was growing up in the streets, like you always have like a wild card nigga, like you just can like snap your finger, and he going at the whole crew or whatever.
Yeah, like I used to be that nigga. Yeah. I ain't even gonna care, like, bro. I used to be like, hey, anybody come, like, Anybody touch any of my partners, whatever, like, it ain't going down. Like, I used to be that nigga. Like, but then, bro, I grew up. Like, you feel me? Like, I got older, but at the same time, I was only like that because of, like, certain situations. Like, I wasn't just putting down pressure, just to put down pressure. Like, some niggas just want to be like that everywhere they go. You get what I'm saying, bro? Nah, calm down, bro. You a clown. Like, you feel me? Go on, boom. It's a time for all that. You get what I'm saying? Right now, that ain't the time. That ain't even grown. That ain't even being a man right now.
Yeah, one of my partners, he was like a real wild card nigga. He used to always say he need to catch a murder to show these niggas that they ain't playing. Like, he was one of them niggas.
Yeah. Like, he trying to go to the pen. And
he went. He got I think he got 25 years.
Hey, man, shout out to them guys in the pen. I know it's rough enough, man. I know it's probably some of y'all family done forgot about y'all, man. But, hey, shout out to y'all, man. Keep y'all head held up high. But
okay, so you got anybody in the pen who be asking you for
I got friends and family in the pen. And then, my friends don't ask me for money. And my family don't ask me for money, but this one family member, he asked me for money, just keep asking. And he make up excuses. They won't give nothing. Like, he probably gonna hear this, but I don't care. I want him to hear this. Like, nigga, I don't give him nothing. Like, nigga, you trying to I don't fuck with all that.
I think if somebody in jail, I throw him some because it's really nothing they can do. But if you're out on these streets, man, you can hustle for yourself.
It's a lot, but it's a lot of niggas.
But oh God, bro, it's so many niggas hustling. Man, these niggas in there really hustling. Like, boom, I'm telling you. And now with technology, it made it even easier and better. I'm telling you,
They just had a nigga on World Star.
My partner just put his goddamn son through college, full solid years. Bought cars for the nigga and everything while he was in
They
jail.
just had a nigga
Cash
on World
out.
Star was in his prison selling
Cash
cell
out.
phones in his cell like he was a Metro PC.
they got cash out now. That's all you need.
There's some new shit
Because that's a different world.
This nigga bought his ex-wife a whole house and everything.
Shout out to that guy still taking care of home.
Motherfucking prison.
From the pen, that was
I heard Boosie say something about that too. It was kind of like he was telling on himself. Like he was saying he was a drug dealer. Like,
He had to be a drug dealer in prison.
I don't think I would have said that.
I mean, he out of it now. You feel me? But shit, that's it. It's over with now.
You gotta wait till statute of limitations though before you start.
Man, that ain't catch this man with shit.
Man, it's over with. It's over with. It Boosie, man. He done live his life, bro. You feel me? They ain't even finna fuck with that man. They done did it already. It's over with.
You was a drug dealer too? Oh, okay.
They already had that on the, you feel me, on the report anyway. So shit, it's over with.
Yeah.
Okay, your song "Losses," I feel like
Appreciate
it's a hit. It just ain't.
Hey, for real street bosses. Hey, I'm telling you.
Once it hit the radio, if 103 or 1079 got it, I think it'll set the city on fire.
Yeah, I really do too. Like, it's in the process. Like, it's a lot of stuff that's in the process and in the works right now. You feel me? I'm handling a lot of stuff. Like, so I'm trying to come out strong. You feel me? This song, like, boom with a bang. Like, oh damn.
Show, man. You plug the show, man.
What?
Plug your show, man.
Oh, direct access.
Yeah, shout out to Live Direct SA Radio, you feel me? Yeah, I had a live music review show going on for all the independent artists, you feel me? So you just tap in, look us up on Instagram, YouTube, all that, Direct Access Radio. Yeah, so shout out to them, you feel me?
Okay, losses, okay. What do you feel like what's one of your biggest losses and how did you recover from it?
Man, I took a lot of losses. I ain't even gonna lie. I took a lot of big losses. Like, a lot of big losses. Like, I'm just sitting here thinking about it, like, a lot of big losses. But, man, I died before. And I bounced back from that. I'm here now. Like, you feel me? That was last year. And this another year. And I accomplished a lot of stuff within this year that I never accomplished in, 4 years in my lifespan. Like, you feel me? So I'm like, boom, I'm like major shit. So I'm like, okay, then I'm headed to the right track.
You said you died before?
Oh yeah, I don't want to talk about that. Yeah, cause I already done talked about that in like 5-6 interviews.
No, I wasn't finna. I was finna
I'm
what's
gonna go back and check them interviews.
Yeah, go on, just
what's
go on, check
what's,
them out.
what's the loss besides that kind of what kind of like made you shed a tear and was like it just hurt you bad as hell like.
Man, when my partner crossed me, when my partner crossed me, I like, damn, bro, like, that fucked up. Nigga set me up, whoop the whoop, you feel me? I'm like, damn, not my nigga. Like, this ain't even, you feel me? And in my heart, I'm finna, like, bless you. Now you done messed up your blessing, you feel me? And it hurt me to even be like, damn, you ain't that type of nigga, you get what I'm saying? Be like, damn, so, it is what it is, you feel me?
Okay, in your music you talk about, that trap shit. So let me. Okay, what's like since you've been in the streets? Like, what's like a crazy story from the streets like that you probably could talk about? Cause niggas in the streets they be having like some good ass stories.
Yo, but I got some, bro.
They be having some fire ass stories.
Bro, these niggas be, boy, I was in the crib, boy, and the police, they were knocking at the door. I was like, ooh. Nah, not me. I had the weed out there, and then I had to pick up the weed real quick. They still knocking at the door, like 6 of them. They like, we finna kick it in. I'm like, damn, I gotta get the scrap right here on the couch. And I run over here to the couch, but then I left the weed over here, and I run over here get the weed. And then they kick down the door. Then I run upstairs to go grab some. I'm like, bro, hold on, bro, you tripping? You get what I'm saying? But the crazy story, I done seen, I done seen a nigga whip out a gun on a nigga, pull the trigger, and that bitch didn't shoot. And the nigga got their ass whooped. That's the crazy thing.
So the nigga who pulled the trigger got beat up.
Yeah.
Somebody got them put them hands on your body.
Hey, that blicky didn't work. They got them whoop the whoop his ass. Like, so I'm like saying, like I done seen like a lot of stuff don't even scare me. Like you get what I'm saying? I done seen a lot of crazy shit. So like anything can happen. If it's your day, it's your day. Like,
so in Mississippi, is it like gang banging like that?
Man, them nigga gang banging hard, huh? I ain't even lying, like, bro, them niggas, I ain't even gonna say gang banging, like, just like in certain areas, they gang banging, and then in certain areas, they like going by blocks and sides. They really going by like, I stay on this side of town, you stay on that side of town. You get what I'm saying? Yo, it's a lot of land out there, and down there, everybody know everybody. Like, for real. Like, facts. It's almost like that.
So what was the spot to go to, like, in Mississippi? Because I know where I'm from, Birmingham was, like, the spot where everybody always tried to get to.
So it's, like, 3 spots, like, Mississippi, you feel me? You got Jackson, all right? You feel me? All the clubs and all that little shit. You feel me? The mall out north. You got Hattiesburg, you feel me? Another little, Hattiesburg like a little college spot, you feel me? That be thumping. And you got the coast, you feel me, and all that. That's down there with the water and Biloxi and Gulfport and all that. You got Meridian and stuff, but it ain't really too much out there in Meridian. You feel me? Yeah, the casino out there, but it's like, as far as stuff that you can do in like Jackson, Hattiesburg, and on the coast, you can't do that in Meridian. That's what I'm saying.
I had met a thick ass bitch in Meridian. Her ass probably wild as that door.
Hey, let me tell you something, man. Hey, Mississippi got some thick bitches. I ain't even gonna lie. Shout out to the Silk country. They are country thick. But when I came up here, I like, damn, like these hoes, like they right. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, damn, like, so far as I seen, like, Atlanta female, like, damn, they right. They look way better than the female back home.
Well,
Russ said, nah, shit. I ain't even gonna count, but, like,
It depends on where you coming from.
That probably,
on this side this long, and then you go visit.
that probably what it is, but, like, man, if you, like,
truthfully, that's the overall opinion of a lot of houses. Yeah. Peaches ain't no.
they really ain't, bro. I'm telling you, they got the name for a reason. Oxford, Mississippi, ain't shit out there. Shout out Ole Miss, high the title.
Like, they for real about the football
Yo,
game,
yo, that one thing about Mississippi, serious about them sports, dog. Like, even when I was playing sports, man, that shit was rough. But I love that shit though. Like, them police ain't playing with you though. You better watch out. Done a lot of stuff better, but if I wouldn't know what I know now. So I thank God for all that. You feel me? Everything is a lesson. You get what I'm saying? But sometimes just giving time to certain people and giving my energy to certain situations that are dead. You get what I'm saying? That basically, bro, messing with people that God be like, don't mess with. You get what I'm saying?
I be getting that vibe a lot too.
Yeah.
But I've been reaching out to artists too, because I hit a matter of fact, I hit a girl up about singing. I hit a guy up about singing. Like, I paid the nigga.
Yeah.
He did the song, but the original guy didn't want to do the song, so I'm asking him, do he want to do the video? He didn't even respond, and I already done repaid him to redo a song I had. So I'd be like, God damn,
see, that's why I don't even try to like get caught up in the mix, cause like certain situations that happen to me, like with certain artists in my music career so far since I've been up here, and this shit just been like, I don't know, bro. This shit been weird, bro. I don't deal with, bro. What I'm like, bro, like with the music and stuff, like I'm serious about the music, but a lot of people like that cloud chasing and like a lot of stuff, like it's just weird to me. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like that junk weird, bro. Like, I ain't where I'm from, bro. We don't do that. Like, I ain't normally.
Since you been in the A, you ever came across somebody trying to rob you, like going in your pockets or whatever? Like, anybody tried to rob you since you been in the
Whoa, shit.
Nah.
Well, I'm gonna get
Somebody must try to do you like that.
No, it's some niggas in my neighborhood tried to break in my crib.
Yeah.
Like I had a chick staying with me, right? So the door was pushed in. So I called. I was like, "Hey, did you let somebody in the back door?" She was like, "No." So she ended up moving out or whatever. So I went to Walmart, came right back. It was two niggas like coming from behind my crib, and I was like, "That's them niggas." And I was just like, "Oh, bitch ass nigga." They could hear me because soon as I pulled up, they went across the street and came back. So a few days later, I seen the nigga, and I walked up to him, and I was just recording him. He was like, "Get the fuck out of here, nigga." So I started cussing him out. I called them bitches, hoes, all that shit. I be wanting nigga to swing, he ain't swing. So I said, I want to get you on video, because if I say somebody breaking my house, I'm going to get your ass or whatever. So he just started saying, like, "Oh, that wasn't me." And when it was dark when I pulled up, but I seen him clear as day, right? So I was arguing with him. I had my pistol on me too, but he didn't do shit. So he went back home, and then the next day I'm going to work. One of his, like, it was like the light-skinned nigga who was with him running towards the street. And, like, I kept going. Like, you know what I'm saying? He ain't hit the car or nothing. And after that, I ain't hear nothing. But, I let my neighbors know. I was like, yeah, that nigga tried to break in my crib, watch him or whatever.
Yeah, man, you gotta watch these folks, man. Shit crazy.
It don't usually be the person in the neighborhood. It be like they
Pause on his
You know,
I'm a licensed carrier, so I mean, you just can't hit nobody.
Yeah, I know it.
You know what I'm saying?
We're gonna keep it all the way PG-13. You know what I'm saying? Don't even. You did the right thing, but on the other end, whoop whoop. That's all I'm gonna say, guys.
I ain't seen him out nowhere. I mean,
the red fox is that.
he ain't want it, man. Like, if you go up to a nigga and call them bitches and hoes and fuck nigga and all that, he don't swing on you. Like, I mean, ain't really nothing else you can do.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta
he don't want it for
real.
real.
He don't want it, or you gotta be careful.
Yeah.
He really want it.
Or you might goddamn surprise. I know some niggas that surprise that. You can cuss them out all damn day. They gonna say, all right, as long as you don't put your hands on. I know some niggas like that now, like, for real. Like, okay, you can say whatever, because that's your right. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, cause some nigga be like, I ain't finna go to jail for that shit. Like, you feel me? Like,
boy, that's his ass.
So I don't never underestimate anybody. You feel me? So I just never do. That's why I just mind my business, bro. Like, just mind my business, handle my business. Something come your way, you did the right thing. You feel me? Because you had to. That was your area. You feel me? They tried to do that. That was your right. Any other nigga, you would have got the business.
Yeah, that's the only thing. Ain't nobody never tried to rob me like that. Man, no, it was just like, matter of fact, it was like some shit the bitch was cheating on me.
Oh, that's what it was.
You know what's crazy? I found some bro.
I ain't
I don't even want to go in no detail, man. We ain't even gonna go in no detail, man. We ain't gonna put that on there. You feel me?
I like telling shit. Like
He said,
I want the show to be interesting because that make people be like, oh, that okay, all right.
that's true.
That's what you want to do.
They said that. What you want to do?
But yeah, man, it's just like I guess. I mean, for me, that's why when I started taking music serious,
Yeah.
it was just like you kind of gotta leave the bitches alone.
Oh yeah, I ain't gonna, bro.
They make you lose focus for the
Like, yo, these female, like, if you can't find that one, bro, to add to your focus, bro, don't even try. Like, you feel me? Don't even go looking. Like, I'm just gonna be honest, bro. If the one you looking for or the one you interested in don't add to your focus, then don't even don't even get into it with it. Like, for real. I only mess with people that add to my focus. Like, for real, whether it's a female friend or whatever. Like, she gotta add to my focus. Like, it just be real. Whoever I meet, they gotta add to my focus. Like, I don't need certain energy and certain vibes right now.
Some of these rappers get their money and just
like, yo,
got a new $1 million chick who wouldn't even look their way.
yeah, for real, you feel me? Just money hungry, all that, and then you gotta keep, she like a car, you feel me? Just a high price car that you gotta take to the body shop. Cause the car don't take itself. Yeah, you get what I'm saying? You gotta do all that. So that's what constantly, like, that's you. Like, you got some females that'll get it and do it themselves. You get what I'm saying? Like, boom. So I mess with females that's like that. They got a plan and trying to get ahead.
I got a question.
That's true.
How did you grow up? You grew up with your dad around or your
Man,
mom?
hell no, my daddy wasn't around. Hell no. That nigga, what? My daddy? Nigga, no. It was me and my grandmother. Like, you feel me? My mama left me when I was like 8. She came to Atlanta. No, I wouldn't even say when I was 8. No, when I was like 8, she came back on trip and she came back. And that's when we linked back up and I started living with her and all that stuff. But majority of the time, bro, I was staying with my grandmother. Like, me and my grandma, like, shout out to all the grandma, like, in the trap. Like, me and my grandma in a trailer, nigga, with holes in the floor, like, holes in the wall, all that shit. Window, barely got them, all that shit. You feel me? Door, hinges hanging out, all that. But, like, all that shit is a blessing. I love that shit. I'll go back. Like, for real, I ain't even gonna lie. If I go back to that time, bro, I swear I'll go back, bro. Everything was, like, dope then, you feel me? My family, my grandparents and all that. Like, I really feel that. And then my mama, came back. Me and her stayed together, lived together, did our thing growing up to me and my mama. Then at a certain age, I moved up here. My real dad was, like, 13. Stayed up here in Atlanta for, like a year. Yeah. I stayed up here for, like, a year. Then I left. I ain't like it. I was playing football for being here and all that shit. Like, yeah. Hey, yeah. Hey.
You feel like, did your dad not being around, did it kind of like change who you
Man,
was?
hell yeah.
Shame on the dads that I ain't out there taking care of
Like,
the kids, man, too.
Like, I ain't gonna lie. I used to be like, it's a bad thing. Like, I used to be like, man, fuck my daddy. He wasn't there. Did this and that, and all did this and that. Now I'm like, shit, fuck that nigga too. Like, you get what I'm saying? But I'm happy. I'm like, man, fuck that nigga. That's my daddy.
Right.
Like, you feel me? That's just my daddy. He wasn't there. I'm like, shit, that's my pops. You get what I'm saying? So, like, the certain respect I should give him,
You don't.
I don't give him because he wasn't there. So I don't even, like, look at you as a father. You get what I'm saying? Because you wasn't even there majority of the time. Majority of the time, my stepdad was there. You feel me? So, like, but me and him got a connection, though, but it's, man, me and him butt head. Like, me and my real dad will butt head. Like,
So y'all kind of like.
I
That's
don't,
why y'all butt heads.
man, shit, I guess so. If you want to say that's the reason why, because, I guess so. That's what it is. Because I don't do nothing he tell me to do. Like, hey, for real, I was like, man, I got my own mind. Like, you feel I got my own plan.
Right.
Like, I ain't gonna lie, and they been working.
You basically looking like, how you gonna tell me to do something and you want to help me?
Yeah,
Basically,
basically how I'm looking, I'm like, man, if you want to help me, go on, help me. You feel me? Go on. You know what I'm doing. You see what I'm trying to do. Ain't nothing to just help me, give me a boost. If you see how long I've been doing it. I've been doing this since I was 15, bro, and I ain't stopping or ever look back. You feel me? And I've been through a lot of shit since then. It's like, so, man, they know, bro. I ain't tripping on none of that, bro.
So, I mean, a lot of times, that'll make some guys be like, if I have some kids, fuck them kids. Then at the same time, that'll make some guys be like, man, I would never do nothing like that. Because you know what I'm saying?
I can't even imagine not being
Yeah, bro, like me, the type of person I am, bro, like, I know I'm not going to do that to my kids. I just feel like, bro, could have just kept it 100 from the rip. You feel me? That you know this how it going to be, blase, blase. Giving a rundown, but I don't know how it was between him and my mother. You feel me? So I can't even. You feel me? Can't really speak on that. So I ain't tripping.
Well, I mean, all men they got vices, or they have something wrong with them. Though.
You be like, boy, shit, I understand now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So you get older, you be like, damn. Like,
some chicks be spiteful, bro.
They do though. So I don't.
Bullshit.
Yeah.
So you ever, I don't know if you ran into this. You ever get a chick sprung, right? Right. You get her sprung, then she might say she pregnant, or she be like you have one of them chicks who lie about this.
Shit, we on the L?
She might say she pregnant, like.
You be like, damn, like.
I ain't gonna lie, like. Man, bro, they done happened to me a couple times, like in my lifetime. You feel me? That happened to me a couple times, but like, you gotta show me some proof.
Yeah.
Like, and I mean proof. I ain't talking about the stick proof. Like, now we gotta go to like the clinic.
Yeah.
Go to the woo, show me the papers. All that, show me the time you went. All that, don't be trying to Photoshop shit, bro. I'm finna tell you something, bro. It's crazy out here.
Right.
Like, bro, people will go to lengths, like,
to you more than 3 times?
yes, bro. People will go to lengths, like, to prove something that's not even true.
Yeah. Just to keep you in their life.
Prove something that's not true.
I be like, damn, like, I don't know, bro. I don't like getting caught up in the mix. I try to like bag off from people like that. I mean, if I do like fuck with somebody, I just know how to fuck with it. Put it like that.
So you hitting these hoes raw in the A. That's what he doing out here. I'm just fucking with you. You gotta answer this.
No. I want to answer. Hell no. Nigga head on snapped out, didn't it?
But yeah, man, I didn't ran into that. Well, I ran into that probably like one time.
Yeah.
She was sending me photos of the baby. The baby was getting older, and I'm saying, I'm like, well, let me meet up. You know how you can stop talking to somebody, then they be
you
like,
signed the birth certificate?
Hell no.
Oh, all right.
Hell no.
Man, you got a baby out here, man. You better take care of your responsibility, man.
I ain't got no kids.
And then say I got a baby, and that baby getting older. But listen though. He said the baby getting older. She sending pictures. I'm like, damn,
the baby getting older.
She still sending pictures though. She ain't stopped, nigga. Like that's why I'm confused with that nigga. She ain't stopped. Some females give up. Be like, all right.
Like a year where she kept doing it. Then I'm like, the baby's supposed to be like, what?
How old is now?
It's not my baby.
How old the baby is now?
Supposed to be 2. But she didn't even have a baby though.
All right, man. So you tripping now, like.
So she ain't had a baby though.
My boy got some kids out.
Like, hold on, man. Off the hell, man.
Get around, break it down. What'd you say? What you telling tooth that ass up?
Once they hit the door, toot it up, man.
Hey, I'm telling you. That nigga probably got 1,000 kids. I ain't shout out that boy Bagel, man. You know what's going on, man.
No, I probably got like 3 girls pregnant.
Damn.
They ain't never had them, but
I got like truly like a female pregnant. I got one, like just one. And
you got a kid?
No, hell no. I'm saying like she got pregnant, but she ain't had a baby. Like,
okay.
She was just pregnant. You feel me? Lost a baby though. I had one girl. Shout out to her though. Like, boom.
I ain't gonna speak on mine. I had one daughter.
So that means you probably got one on the way. It's all good.
Man, how many kids you got? I thought you had about 4. I'm telling you, I thought you had about 4 kids, 6 baby mamas.
I ain't got time for it. See, I'm a living witness of other people.
I feel you on that.
I seen
I-
other people go through it.
On God,
And
cause
I
like
wanna go through it.
I'm the same way, cause I'm not trying to go through it. That's why I'm like, I'm being wise. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm being wise. But whoever it is, they chose.
Shout out to people who I done learned lessons from. Now here.
On God, shout out to them.
Okay. It's something I do see. I still see it. Like you have a lot of guys like they have like felonies and they done been in prison. You know what I'm about. You might know what I'm about to say, right?
I know what you about to say.
And they be on Instagram with guns with beams on them. They have the dope, and I'm like, damn.
They self-incrimination.
They still do it, and you be like, bro, like it'd be stories constant all the time.
Yeah, they be like,
That's the chick. That's the chicks from.
man, I really don't care about, you know what I'm saying, cause the female that attracted to that shit, that's not the female that
You don't need her,
that's
man.
that's not the female you don't need, so you better thank God for that. So boom, you feel me? But niggas doing that shit are stupid as fuck, and even for the niggas that's not even on papers or whatever, that's stupid too. You get what I'm saying? I'll see if you got you a little boom dispenser or whatever, boom. You can do that. Boom, post you, or you get a little shipment and you got a little endorsement, boom, woo. You can do that then. You get what I'm saying? Cause that's a business accusation. But all this other stuff that these niggas doing, bro, and then when someone have it to them, then the motherfucker pull up they social media or whatever and say this, and now you connected to this and connected to that. Man, that shit ain't cool.
One thing that kill me when they get caught and people say free him.
Yeah, I don't
He
even.
just locked himself up.
Yeah, that shit.
He is on
That shit crazy. I don't even understand it. Like certain people like free me or free such and such. I'm like, damn, why you want to free such and such? The nigga killed such and such.
He could
He
have killed the baby.
He could have. Oh God, he could have killed your ass, nigga. They would have been like free such and such. They would your ass. Oh God, they trying to hold my boy. They ain't do nothing but kill their cousin. Free such and such. He be like, damn, y'all nigga crazy. That nigga put himself down. Free him. Yeah, true. True enough, free on, you get what I'm saying, but at the same time, bro, he put himself there in that position. That's why I be telling people, like, don't ever like get yourself tricked out your position. Period. No matter what you do, don't let nobody trick you out your position. I don't care if it's a female, your partner, your mama, your brother, this and that. If something was you got a dream or whatever, a goal, and then it was installed in you or whatever, man, you better keep going and accomplish that shit.
For the most part, I had a lot of people say they'll be like, "Get that shit up," or for real, they be like, "Give up, like doing music, get that shit up." Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie, it's a lot of people that told me no and told me to give up. In the past, the same people that told me to give up back then when I first started are saying keep going now. You almost there. I got people that I just met telling me no, I should stop rapping, but they don't know me. Yo, you do anything. Well, I'm like, that's true. You can do anything, but see, ain't nobody. One thing about it, bro, like I said, if you got a dream, you got a goal or whatever, and it was given to you at this point in time, you got to keep going until you get it. Because once you were picturing it for a reason. All this happened for a reason, man.
And a lot of times, we like I come from the projects. We come from poverty. A lot of times, your family, they don't know any better because they never was encouraged to chase their dreams. So they not.
Yeah, that's true. And some people tell you no because of like, or tell you don't do this, or tell because of what they went through. You get what I'm saying? They think it'll happen to you, but they don't understand that they can just teach you and you can learn from that. It's a lot that like my parents and all that. When I started rapping, my mother didn't even like me rapping. Like, you get what I'm saying? She ain't like me rapping. But as time went by, I'm like, this is what I'm doing. She started to just be like, okay, then I like it. This is what you do. Like, I don't like it. You get what I'm saying? Because my mom in the church now. So it ain't like, you feel me, her repertoire. It ain't in her asset. But it's like, this was keeping me out of certain areas. You get what I'm saying? And plus, this is what I love to do. I've been doing it. And I'm showing everybody I love this. And I'm going hard with it. I'm being consistent, more than consistent in a lot of areas. So I'm like, hey, you only do time, man.
So, speaking of church, so you into religion like that, or you just a person? I believe in God, and that's good enough. Like,
Nah, I ain't no. I'm religious. I'm gonna put it like that. I'm religious. Like, you feel me? And this is what I mean by religious, because you could be like God, Buddha, etc. To me, it's the same.
we're all praying to the same.
Yeah,
God.
it's all we all trying to go up at the end of the day. You feel me? We ain't trying to go down. You feel me? So it's all the same at the end of the day. So I encourage people to do stuff that's in their repertoire and just to be positive. You get what I'm saying? What they do, because you know some people try to be like, oh, you ain't what I am. But, and then butt heads and be like, cause in religion, it's really like.
People go to wars.
People go to war. Yo, it's really ill gang banging. Like, it real life gang banging, low key. Like, people don't even like. Some people, majority, like they see it, but some don't. But,
He's a Catholic.
yeah, that shit crazy. But man, it don't matter. Just be the best version of you that you supposed to be. You feel me? Everybody know right from wrong, bro. Like, that was installed in you. You know, since birth. Like, when you born, not to kill your mama. Like, you get what I'm saying?
Right.
You know. Like, it's just stuff that you born with that are natural. Like, you get what I'm saying? That are just
And
natural.
some people just the opposite though. They
Yeah.
born thinking something.
Man, they
right.
only that way because, bro, how they thought it was right. They know at the end of the day it's gonna be a point. It's gonna be a point in their life that's gonna hit them and it's gonna be like, this ain't right. I'm telling you, it happens to everybody. Like, it don't matter who you is.
Let me bring up some controversial type shit, right?
All right,
I want you to answer this for real. I want you to be for real.
all right.
Do you feel like gay marriage is right?
Hell no. You want me to be real? Like, man, shout out to the whole gay community, feel me? But this just my personal opinion. Like, I don't feel like it's right, but at the same time, I can't tell them it's wrong. You get what I'm saying? It's not my position to tell them it's wrong, because it's probably the shit that I do that I don't supposed to do. Probably don't supposed to be drinking, smoking, fucking these hoes, blase, etc. You feel me? So I can't even be like, you get what I'm saying? That's just your side over there, and this my side, and I'm gonna stay over here.
But a lot of religion, like, you ever heard, like, they said if you really want to be rich, create your own religion. You ever heard that before?
No, I haven't heard that. It's the first time.
But from what I know, it's like religion is pretty much like, if I decide, if I think all this is right and all this is wrong, like, I can just create a book and say this is my religion and get people to follow me. That's what I feel like religion is.
Yeah, I feel you on that. And I feel like, I feel like the Bible and all that other stuff was kind of like low key. Was kind of like Instagram and shit like that back in the day. Like, you feel me? But it was on a whole different perspective and a whole different concept back then. Cause back in those days, they was on other stuff. Like, say for instance, our Bible now, if somebody wrote a Bible about us right now, we know what it would be about. Some bullshit. We were like, damn, America went through this. America did this. Woo the woo. Next chapter, Abraham Lincoln. Woo the woo. Woo the woo woo. Woo the woo woo. Black nigga died. You feel me? A whole bunch of black people enslaved. Woo the woo. Did this and that. So on and so forth. You get what I'm saying? So I feel like back in those times, it was just basically this how it went down. Yeah, you get what I'm saying? Back then, it's just like, man, this how it went down back then. This how the times was, you feel me? But everybody got a self-conscious. That's all the religion telling you. Everybody got a self-conscious, man. You got to tap into that self-conscious. I'm telling you.
So, okay, I'm going to compare these two celebrities because, I mean, for the most part, they different about how they talk about the media. Like, okay, Boosie. Like, when I hear Boosie talk like a fucking man. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, he say what it is and say what it ain't. And then you got, like, a celebrity like Kevin Hart. He kind of be like, he just kind of, like, say something soft and it just, like,
bro,
he don't really speak his mind like he media.
You got to think about it, too, though, bro. They in two different fields and two different positions. Like, that's a comedian, then you got a rapper, then you got Boosie. Look what he been through. Okay, you got Kevin Hart. Look what he been through. Like, you feel me? Okay, then what is he doing? Like, as far as, like, is being in the media and like talking like that. You get what I'm saying? Nothing. He ain't never did that. So it ain't no point in him trying out, cause then his image gonna be messed up from whatever side. You get what I'm saying? Like it's a whole image thing. I'm trying to tell you. See, Boosie know his image. Kevin Hart know his image.
So, okay.
That too.
So once you get in the door, like what you feel like how you should be? You feel like you should speak your mind, or you just gonna be like more of a media train? Because when you media train, your opportunities is not gonna get stopped. You get what I'm saying? But if you like Boosie, they might be like this sponsorship might get cut off.
Man, I'm gonna be media trained to speak my mind.
Speak your mind, okay.
I'm gonna be media trained to speak my mind. So if I gotta use so-called big words to explain smaller words, to fix my vocabulary and all that, and be proper from that time being to say what I want to say, still, that's cool. Just more professional. That's it. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
I mean, I just feel like I think I would be more like just not speaking on stuff that don't concern me.
Yo,
so,
I'm not finna speak on anything that don't concern me or you know, my people, or just whatever I got going on. You feel me? That's just being real. I know better than that.
Okay, I'll be throwing shit out of left field. Okay, we both from the South, like Mississippi and Alabama. That's
from the sticks.
So
the mud.
You know, you hear a lot of people saying it's okay, like the fuck cousins. Like, well, what's
man?
You ever seen any of that?
I done seen it and I done heard it. Yeah. And this shit go on, and it's not just in the South. That shit go up north too. Cause people stay on top of each other and all the other shit. They be right there on the same block. Them niggas be family, three, four family generation. First generation, second generation. That shit be all right though. You feel me? So it's like, but I done heard that shit in the South, and then I done, bro, motherfucker nasty, bro. Like, you feel me? That's all I'm gonna say. I ain't even finna.
Like, he already been like,
bro, man, these niggas, man, these niggas tripping. That's all I'm gonna say, man. They get on them drugs, them niggas get tripping.
Niggas ain't even gotta be on drugs.
Well, that too, some niggas don't. You be like, still, that nigga tripping. Like, either way it go, these niggas tripping, dog.
Y'all need to stop wild out there. That's what y'all doing.
Shit,
so you got some questions for Baby Bishop?
What's the next projects, man? What's going on? What's the next project?
My next project, Lone Wolf Volume 3, you feel me? It's coming out in a couple months.
You said Lone Wolf?
Yeah, Lone Wolf Volume 3.
I like that.
Yeah, it's coming out in a couple months. It's gonna be on all platforms. I got that pressure from the drop May 5th. You feel me? I got that Marshawn Lynch. That Marshawn Lynch dropping May 9th.
Oh, you working?
Yeah, I got a whole nother tape put together. You feel me? And then it's really, bro. I got a lot of music. You feel me? And I got a lot of tapes already in play. You get what I'm saying? I got a lot of singles and all that in place. So I'm playing my cards right. You feel me? They might not even.
So
ain't no telling what I'm
doing. This Corona shit, you ain't slowed down.
Nah, I ain't slowed down. Ain't no telling what can happen. You get what I'm saying? I might drop a song, a single, and that might be the one to take me where I need to go. You feel me? Ain't no telling. And then I got a whole bunch of music that ain't nobody heard before.
Okay.
It's a topic I said earlier. Like, okay, if a woman cheat on you, right? If a woman cheat on you, right?
My boy said, hold on, I gotta go. He went left. If a woman cheat on, everybody need to hear this shit. Oh, baby, Bishop underscore.
They getting it together over there. We about to talk about some more real shit.
Yo, you know, I like shit like this. You know what I'm saying? Y'all need to keep inviting me over here to talk about that real shit. You feel me? Real nigga conversation. You feel me? Put it down. You know what I'm saying? Hey, yo. Alright, so read the question again.
Alright, if a woman cheat on you, would it be better to like forgive and work it out, or you just think you should leave and just say fuck everything, like even if y'all got kids?
So you saying like if she cheat on you?
Yeah, matter of fact, let's just say you so happen to get married, right? And okay, your shit popping. You going to country to get that bag, because that's where most of all our money come from, is on the road. So, and she just so happened to be like, she fucked one of your cousins or something.
Man, hey, I'm finna tell you something though, bro. A female cheat on me, one of my cousins folks. Shout out to both of them though. You hear me? Hey, I ain't gonna, hey, that's just how it go down. But hey, you know what I'm saying? Salt kill snails, not players. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
so you know what's going on,
shit.
man.
Church, please.
Yeah, you know what's going on. Hey, I ain't gonna call it payback, but you know what's going on.
So the girl who cheated on you, what you worked it out with her, or you just like, hell no?
Oh man, hell no, ain't no working out. Shout you for the streets. Like, you heard me? Like, it's old. Ain't no coming out. Shout you missed out. You missed out on your blessing.
So the relationship with your cousin, is it y'all still cool, man, or you was like, fuck that nigga?
It's cordial, dog. It's family. Like, you know how to keep it like, oh, that my cousin, that nigga, you gotta watch that nigga now. That nigga sneaking.
Nigga, get up under your hoe now.
That nigga goddamn throw salt on your name now. Whoop the whoop. Try to goddamn get you look.
See, me, I ain't never been the type to throw salt on the dude's game, right? Like, I done messed with chicks that had, let me talk about me younger. I done messed with chicks back in the day, you know, that,
had to switch it up.
Yeah, that's right, but that had dudes and all type of shit, you know what I'm saying? But I wasn't like, that nigga ain't shit. I'm like, I don't want to talk about that. Like, if you bring that nigga name up, don't talk to me about that nigga.
Yeah, that's how I be. I'm like, man, to be honest, I don't be wanting to hear about any nigga. Like, man, no, I don't want to hear about no nigga. Exactly. None of that shit. Like, I don't want to hear about your ex. I don't want to hear about your past. Like, well, I want to hear about your past. You get what I'm saying? So I can understand you.
Right.
But I don't want to hear about that shit.
That
like,
past.
Man, you got me
you
fucked
feel
up.
me?
What the fuck you think this is? Let me reminisce.
Like, I don't never see how niggas can goddamn just, oh man, this nigga used to talk to that nigga, you talk to this nigga, woo, woo, woo. If you gonna feel all that, you shouldn't even be with the bitch.
Yeah, that's true. You gonna be all that, like, you gonna feel that kind of way, don't even be with her. Like, that's just been 100.
Okay. We all got them, I don't know if you always got a partner, like, who just fuck a whole bunch of bitches, like.
Yeah.
Like,
I got a lot of partners like that. Like, I don't be doing that now. All my partners be like, man, I got that little bit, man. We finna go do this. I like, bro, go ahead, bro. Cause I don't, bro, like, I move like, I'm old, bro. That shit don't entertain me no more. Bro, I'm past that, bro. Like.
So you got any, like, dudes like that, but you know, like, you can't bring your girl around him because he probably will try something.
He need some vultures out here.
Vulture.
And I ain't even finna just put that out.
Let your bitch go to the gas station by
Like,
herself.
I ain't even finna just say it like that, but sometimes, like, I ain't gonna say too much on a nigga. A nigga gonna be a nigga at the end of the day, and a hoe gonna be a hoe. So, shit, either way it go, if it's gonna happen, dog, it's gonna happen. That's all I'm gonna say, and it's meant to happen. Either way, that's just being real. So, I'll just be like, for both of them.
Okay,
y'all could have told me.
Okay, so.
That's why I be mad at. I be on God. I was like, man, tell me, y'all want to be secretive and shit. On God, and I would have been like, go be a hoe. Ain't nothing. You feel me? Don't be trying to cape me. I would have been like, go be a hoe. You feel me? I ain't with all that, man.
I feel you can't cuff a nigga and be a hoe at the same time.
Yes, sir. You know what's going on.
Okay. What about these new millennium chicks, man? Like,
what you mean? What about them?
Like, in Atlanta, what you think the dating scene is like out here in Atlanta, man?
The dating scene out here, this shit crazy.
Yeah.
Bro, this shit, like, I don't know, bro. I kind of like it. But then, like,
do you meet girls who be trying to flex on you, like try to pretend more than what they are?
Man, hell yeah. I done met all kinds of shit since I've been up here. That's the thing, though. You never know what you're gonna meet up here. Like, but that's why I like it, though. You feel me? With all these damn different personalities and all this other shit, some of these females just, god damn, I don't know what these niggas done did.
So, I got a question. Back to the music. How the music scene is in Mississippi right now?
You know what, bro? I don't know. Like, it's been a minute since I've been back. Like, talking about and in tune with everybody on the music tip. Because when I go back, I just see my family. But
like, is there a scene out there? Like, is it like
a lemon?
Like, I can't say like Atlanta, but is there an outlet where artists can push their music independently out there? Like any showcases and stuff like that?
I say sometimes they offer stuff like in Jackson, like showcasing like that, because I performed at a showcase out there, so shout out to them and Squirrel Road.
Shout out to Jackson, man.
You feel me? And Hattiesburg, they got events where you can perform at the club in front of people and all that, but you got to pay like $300.
What?
Shit like that. Sometimes they got homies there let it do it for free, you feel me? But it ain't like, hey, just they events, you feel me? Nah, major artists, they gonna spend their bread. Shout out Mississippi. They gonna spend their bread for a major artist. I ain't even gonna lie.
They better check.
Yo, so you know what's going on, man. Hey.
So, okay. So, if you got a partner in the music industry and his girl come at you like, well, I don't know if you had that happen. Like, what's your mood? You gonna tell him? You gonna smash?
Bro, I ain't the type of nigga to do that, bro. I ain't finna smash nothing.
What was that question again?
Like, I'm the type of nigga, like, bro, I'm the type of nigga I'm gonna tell you, bro, because it's not, you my partner.
Right.
I want the best for you.
Right.
So if your female try to come at me, she's not the best for you.
Right.
But he might say, I don't believe that.
He ain't gotta believe that. He can think I'm lying, but that's the truth, and that's what it is.
Ain't supposed to think you lying.
And I'm just gonna stay away from him. That's it. And then let you be with him. And then as long as you be with him long enough, he'll get the picture. That's one thing about it, and that's true. I did my partner. I did a homeboy like that one time.
Okay, as far as like, you know, a lot of times, like, I guess the competition is I guess for females, if you competing for females, like, are you like one of them types who spend bread like that, or like are you one of them types like bitches get you bread? You get what I'm saying,
bro?
What's happening,
bro? I like this shit here, though, dog. Hey, this shit. Oh God, bro. Like, I ain't even gonna lie, bro. I'm not the type of nigga to just cash out on you. Like, if I'm it gonna take a minute for me to cash out. Like, there been plenty of female that did stuff for me, and I be like, okay, then, like, I still fuck with them. Like, you feel me? It ain't like I fuck with them like relationship wise, but I still fuck with them because they did some stuff for me, and I help them. You get what I'm saying? I help them out now, cause some people, you never know what are the reasons people doing it for. Right. You get what I'm saying?
Ulterior motives.
Like, I'm just, everybody got motives, so I'm not really just, that's nice, I accept it, you feel me? You ain't have to do it, I understand that, but some people be trying to be like, I gave you this, and you mine. Like, you get what I'm saying? They be like, trying to buy you with possession. And some females, majority of females like that, you get what I'm saying? Like, boom, I done did this for you, I done did that for you. You owe me. And I ain't on that, hell no, shawty. It's a limit with me anyway. Like, don't give me too much. Hell no, I get scared. Shawty, why you give me all this shit? I'm gonna get scared. Like, you take this back. I don't want the car. I don't want none of that shit.
New better not approach him.
I don't want none of that. Like, bro, I don't even like when a female buy me too much, bro. Like, I ain't even gonna lie, bro. I don't, bro. Like, I'm just being real. Especially, like, I just get scared, bro. Like, you ain't gotta do that, shawty. Like, you can give me little things, woo, like little shit. Now, if it's shit that I need and it's gonna help me, like in life, oh hell yeah, I'm with it. Like, that's a plus. You get what I'm saying? There's a difference between helping me out, like buying stuff, like to help me out, and then just giving me shit.
Okay, so what's too much? Like, okay, a car, or she was like, I can get you a verse from so and so for about 50,000. You ain't gotta pay nothing. Like,
man,
what you say?
Man, I'm gonna say hell no. 50,000, shawty. You know what we can do with 50,000?
Well, what?
We can invest 50,000 in the meat, and we can damn sure charge other niggas 50,000. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, boom, that's what I'm on. Like, you get what I'm saying?
If the radio host me got 50,000 without the radio segment, we can take that to the streets and power up.
You know what I could do?
But you know, I ain't on that.
You can open up businesses and all that. They can support the music career to get the feature. Right. So now you got, instead of just blowing 50,000 and you ain't got 50 more thousand, you know. Made, you know what I'm saying? Don't flip the 50,000.
That's something a chick will do, though. And you had to break it down to a chick like that. You know what I'm saying?
Some females do that. Then
like
some females think
on
some females think on a bigger scale. And shout out to them females that think on a bigger scale.
Shout out to the bigger scale females.
Because sometimes, like, some females are in position because of their heart. You get what I'm saying? Right. Someone got a big heart. and then it'd be like, damn, they been fucked over so much. You get what I'm saying? But they still a good person. So that would be like, they be battling with that shit. You get what I'm saying? You gotta be man enough to understand that too. You gotta be man enough to understand the female sometimes. Like, for real. And a woman gotta be like woman enough to understand a man sometimes too. Like, for real. That's the only way it's gonna work out.
I done met a lot of damaged females, and you know what's something coming out here with females like either molested or raped. Like, there's something that you hear all the time.
I don't know what's up with that. Like, I don't know if that shit a trend or what the fuck that shit is. Cause I done heard that shit a lot too. Like, me, it's growing up, and I'm like, what? Like, I don't know what's something wrong with these niggas. Like, all this stuff with them. Like, the family members and all this stuff, man, they really be tripping, bro. Like, I can't see how, like, motherfuckers do that shit.
Okay, let me ask you some real shit, Nick. Alright, has a female ever accused you of some crazy shit like that?
No. Never, bro. I would not finna put myself in a position.
What about you, man?
No.
Well, a bitch actually, you know what's crazy? A chick accused me of that because I didn't buy no cocaine. And for real, I took her to a room, I hit her,
damn.
and then she was like, in the middle of it, she was like, stop. So I got up, and she was like, yeah, you gonna buy me some coke? And I was like, hell no. And she was like, well, just take me home, because you tried to rape me. I was like, what? So I'm like, so I took her home, and then she called me.
You need to cut that. You don't put that on there. You need to cut that.
It's long time.
Drum roll, please take me out, coach. So nigga thirsty.
So she called me, right? So she called me, and she was like, what you doing? I was like, shit. I'm like, I'm just chilling. She was like, I'm gonna call you back tonight so I can get with you.
Yeah.
So it was just like, it was obvious that I didn't do no shit like that. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel you, bro. That shit just crazy, man. You just gotta watch yourself out here, like.
Oh yeah, man. These chicks will set you up, man. Like, y'all remember Tupac? Shit, his situation.
Yeah, a lot of this
shit. You know what I'm
shit,
saying? He was just around with the wrong crew. He wasn't even in the room for what the evidence showed. He just left in the room with some other dude.
Man, you know how everything goes, bro. If it like they charged a person that could have like prevented everything,
right?
If they everybody there because of you,
right? That's like, he a celebrity.
He a celebrity.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't actually have other homeboys who said like some shit like that. Like if something go wrong and the chick would be like, oh, he raped me or whatever. So it's just something common that can happen, and you just be thinking like when you do, huh?
A lot of these niggas be having thirsty dick out here, and that fall for these women's traps.
Some of these like
for real.
Yeah, for real that too, man. Some of these niggas be like real life creeps. That's why I'm like be friends with women first. Like, right. I don't like, bro. I don't even. A lot of these niggas be trying to like come out like strong on a female, all this other shit. Like you know what I'm saying, bitch? I wanna fuck you this and that and that and this. Like, bro. Let's start a business, shawty. We ain't even got a fuck. Let's come up with a plan first. You feel me? They come up with a plan on how we gonna get that money. I don't give a fuck what you got going on.
You gotta tell me just to take it there. Like, you gotta give me the okay.
For real,
like,
I just want
straight up. Like,
let's be on one page right now. Cause right now I ain't even finna be like just faithful. Like faithful. I know I'm gonna make some mistakes. You feel me? I'm still young. It's a lot of shit that I still might wanna. You feel me? Yeah. So
you feel like you need more than one if you had to.
Man, if I had the option, bro, I'd date two females. Like I had two girlfriends. I had the option. I ain't even gonna lie. Like I really would. Like you feel me? Like just to try it. Like I'll just try it. But as far as like when I get older, like older, right now I'm getting married, have kids, have a family, all this, bro. I know, like you feel me? I'm young, bro. I don't want to try it. Ain't. See what it feel like? You feel me? Don't want to try it. Yeah.
So let me see what else I'm gonna talk about. So since you've been in Atlanta, as far as like artists, like who can you? I guess who do you really want to work with? Like And like, who has any big artists ever reached out to you in Atlanta?
Man, bro, goddamn, who that was? What's that nigga name? Hood Rich. That nigga reached out to me. Yeah, I ain't gonna go in more like in detail and anything. But shout out to boy Hood Rich Popular One, man. He reached out to me. Like,
Shout out to Hood Rich Popular
you feel me? Like, not really, like not anybody else. Like, but I know I see I'm up under their radar. But at the same time, though, like I ain't from here, so it's gonna be like a lot of people. Even though people be like he hard, they be like he not from here. I'm gonna sign my niggas first. You know how it is, bro. Like you feel me? So we're gonna keep it in the section. I ain't tripping on that. It's just gonna make me go harder. So I'm just putting my feet in the ground and I'm stumping.
I done heard some Atlanta artists say like it seemed like you got a better chance if you not from Atlanta to get on.
They only say that because they done messed up. They done messed up their chances. Like they just being real.
Let me drop some jewels up in Atlanta, bro. It don't matter where you from around this bitch. It don't matter if you from Atlanta or you not from Atlanta. It's really about who you know in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? It's like, if these folks fuck with you, bro, like, some of these folks putting their homies on, bro. Like, the Lil Keys and all these folks, bro. Like, shit, bro. They was all homies around whoever.
Okay. You remember that video with Lil Key kissed Thug, right? What you think about that?
I ain't even.
That's some new shit that I just heard.
I ain't gonna count, bro. I ain't seen the video, but that's some goddamn. I ain't with that shit. I don't know what the hell that is. I ain't with none of that. That's French, ain't it? That's French, ain't it?
Yeah. I mean, I think Italians do that. Like they kiss each other in the mouth and shit. Like men and shit.
No. Yeah, I thought they did.
Mike Tyson used to kiss. I think his train in the mouth.
No, I ain't with all that, bro. That ain't culture. What, bro? That's not even bro. That's not the culture, bro. No.
Yeah, that's evil.
Yeah, that's some evil shit right there. I don't even want to.
That's what those guys do over there. Hey, no power to those guys over there. But
keep that shit over there.
Yeah, I'm doing my own thing.
Well, if they doing that, somebody please call the goddamn laws. Please call the laws, bro. That shit is not right.
I know. I remember one of the interviews I seen Charlamagne. Like he was like he shitted. You know how like people would do like a whole bunch of shitting on black people jokes, and then when a gay joke come up, they be like, "Hey, this station is not with." It was like they removed themselves from that
because bro, it's a sensitive subject, and like you know, a lot of people out there are sensitive to it, like from their community and our community, so it's kind of biased. So bro, it's like if you speak your opinion, you gotta know how to speak your opinion. Like it's just an opinion, and you gotta let people understand that it's just an opinion. That's all it is. Like I don't have nothing against nobody that's whatever. Like you get what I'm saying? As long as you ain't no motherfucking killer, no stealer. You know, as long as you ain't no killer, no stealer, bro, you stay fucking around. Like ain't no liar. Like you good.
Okay, since you from Mississippi, like switch it up again. Like you ever seen like what age were you like when you seen like some racism towards you and you be like
every day.
Damn.
Bro, it's racism. Bro, it's racism every day in Mississippi, you feel me? But I grew up in it, so we knew how to deal with it. So it's like a common society.
You basically knew how to move out there.
Yo, bro, I know how to move.
Because I'm going to tell you, I went through Mississippi, boy. Boy, them sheriffs with them big hats, boy, and then every city is like 20, 40 miles to the next city.
State troopers and all that, bro.
Boy.
Like, hey, they do not play. Like, for real, the police do not play down there. You see what's going on, like, in Parchment. Like, that junk made the news, like, the prison down there. But it's been like that for years. Even
right,
like,
they just not getting exposure.
Yeah, even before I was born, you feel me? It's been like that. Yeah, so it's like, dang, like, everybody want to shine a light on it now.
So it's about time to get out of here. We've been here damn near 2 hours. So baby bitch, you plug your show, plug all the shit you got going on.
Going on. Hold on, before we even get out of here, man, we gotta let them listen to that pressure real quick, man. For real. Yeah, we
When the last time you smoked pure leaf? That's what I want to
bro,
know.
that goddamn Pure Leaf fucked me up yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
That shit put me down. Shout out to Pure Leaf, you feel me?
Shout out Pure Leaf. I smoked one yesterday, too. I still got some of that shit y'all gave.
I'm telling you.
I'm taking pictures out there because I don't want to share no. I'm like, hell no.
Dang, you an old dog, nigga, old yellow. You a good guy, nigga. You a good fella. Smoking pressure and this shit is forever.
Who knows about this shit? This nigga's an old soul.
Yeah, I got an old soul, man. You listen to some of my music. I say a lot of old shit that people don't even like know my age. You get what I'm saying? Yeah.
All right, let's go and plug everything you got going on.
Alright, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Direct SS Radio, you feel me? Shout out to my cameraman. Shout out to FOE, shout out to FL Wolfgang, you feel me? We in this bitch. You know, shout out to everybody back at home in the silk. Shout out to everybody to network with and all that. And y'all go, yo, you know what's going on, Direct SS Radio. You know, shout out to them, but y'all go
bring that hoopty by too, man.
you gotta come in, bring in, tap it in with us. You feel me? But I'm finna get ready to drop that Longwood Volume 3. You feel me? They dropping in a couple months. The Losses video is getting ready.
Go get that.
You feel me? It's in the mix. Also, I got Pressure finna drop May 5th. You feel me? So and I got Marshall and Lynch. It's finna drop May 9th. I got a couple more singles finna drop too as well. You feel me? So everybody just stay tuned.
Mississippi to Atlanta, stand up.
Yes, sir. I got some interviews. I got more interviews and all that coming. So everybody just stay tuned. Look me up on Instagram, _. Find me on all platforms, just Baby Bishop. Just type it in. You know what's going on.
Appreciate you coming through, Baby Bishop, man.
Yes.
Blessing the goddamn radio station, man.
You know I had to come through,
no
man.
pressure, you dig?
Yes,
Your
sir.
boy, the real one, Triple O. Your boy, Bangembug.
It's literally no pressure, man. We're gonna be back next Saturday, 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. Eastern time. And y'all look out for this video. I'm trying to do nothing. I gotta get this shit together, man. People acting flaky, but I'm still coming with this shit, one way or another. But y'all make sure y'all tune in, man. We'll see y'all next week.